Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A with my hubby.
Sir, yes sir.
Alright y'all, he is not shy, okay? So we gonna see. Okay y'all, so we are going to jump right into it because y'all know I don't like to stall. You want to ask questions or you want me to ask them?
Don't do that one.
Okay, I got you. You want me to ask all the questions?
I might jump in some of them.
Okay. All right, so the first question is, how did you guys meet? Do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
Had to walk up to her, you know, and put that little game on her real quick. Now, I ain't say nothing to her. I was nervous, so I did something weak. I tapped her on the side like this here. She turned around and just smiling ear to ear, man.
So, y'all, that is how we met. We were in school in the hallway. The funny thing is, the day before he actually came up to me, I went home and I told my sisters, like, oh my God, y'all, it's this fine boy at school. He's so cute, and I think he's a twin because this boy used to change his clothes at school. Like, he would have 2 outfits a day.
Been dripping, man. Been dripping.
Yeah.
Anybody went to school with me, you know that.
Okay, so the next day he come tapping on my shoulder, and I was like, I could not stop smiling. When I was smiling at him, he smiled back at me, and we just started talking, but that was actually not the beginning. We did not hook up. We didn't hook up until years later.
It was worth the wait. It was worth the wait.
Okay. So the next question is, do y'all like to match? I'm guessing they mean like matching clothes.
I mean, me personally, like I say, I don't like to match like me and her to wear the same outfit, but I like to coordinate. You get what I'm saying? Like me and her together, we like to drip. You know, we like to look good together. You know.
Sometimes we be matching on accident, but then I feel like when I get dressed, he see what I'm wearing, and he's gonna go put on the same colors.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. I be peeping.
Okay, so the next question is, what is your favorite part about each other? You go first.
Okay. I mean, one of my favorite parts about her, of course, she's beautiful. I mean, you guys know that. I mean, she's gorgeous, but she's hardworking. That's something that I don't think a lot of y'all really know about her. This girl works her butt off. So, I mean, that's like one of my #1 things that I love about her.
Oh, thank you, babe. Okay, y'all, so my favorite thing about him is that he is very responsible. He does everything on time. He does everything right. He's kind of a by the book type of person, but he gets everything done. Like, literally, I have no worries because he takes care of everything. And I love that about him.
Thank you.
So the next question is, did you guys ever try couple counseling? No, we've never tried couples counseling. We were gonna do it before we got married because we just felt like, you know, it would help us. Well, we just felt like it was something that we needed to do before we got married, but we don't have issues like that. Like, we know how to work out our problems on our own. But I mean, I'm open to it, you know, just to better our relationship, not because we're having problems, but just to get someone's point of view on how we can open up more to each other and how we can be like better people to each other. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we never done it before, but I'll be open to do it just for more growth. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you can never stop growing, so. Hey.
You want to try it?
What?
You want to look up a counselor?
I mean, no.
You gonna pay for
that's
it?
Your session. You gonna come out for that one.
So, who said I love you first?
You know.
It was me. I said I love you first.
She was into the kid, you know. She was into the kid.
He was actually dropping me off, and then like I turned around, I had gave him a hug and a kiss, and I was like, I love you. And then I got in the house, I was like, what the? He said I love you too, so I guess he didn't make me feel uncomfortable about it, that's for sure. You remember that?
I think at that time we was good friends for at least 4 or 5 years already, so it was already love there. So whenever she said it, it wasn't crazy, awkward or nothing like that.
That's embarrassing. Do you ever go to sleep mad at each other?
So, back in the day we didn't. I'm gonna say at the beginning of our relationship we would never go to sleep mad at each other. That was a good thing that we had. I think we need to bring it back. We need to bring that back.
Baby, because now if he pissed me off, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna go in the room, I'm gonna put on TV, and I'm gonna fall asleep. He's gonna go in his room and he gonna do what he do, and then we just wake up in the morning like nothing ever happened.
Thanks.
So
wake up the next morning, You know,
but it don't be nothing that
little
serious.
dry beef, you know what I'm saying, until one of us break in or whatever.
Nah.
It's usually me.
No, what happens is I go in there and I go to sleep. He goes in his room and do what he do, and then he comes in there and cuddle with me, and he calls his cuddling. That's us making up.
Yeah, you know, because whenever I cuddle and I'm spooning or whatever, you know, that's my apology right there.
What? How do you guys fix a disagreement?
She just win all the doggone time. I just give in. That's how we fix a disagreement. I just say I'm sorry. That's all. That's about it.
Well, I say we like to agree to disagree because we are two different people. We have two different views on life. So I may feel something is right that he may feel is wrong, vice versa. So I'm going to be more like, okay, you know what? You feel that way. I feel this way. Let's just leave it at that.
Yes.
So how do you keep your life private with being in the public eye?
That's a real good question. Whoever asked that question, that's really, really good because it got me thinking.
So for me, I don't feel like I'm really in the public eye. Like people see pictures of me, I do not. You sound crazy.
She really don't think she's somebody. Like she real like crazy. Girl got millions of views all on his YouTube, and she still think like people ain't looking at her or something.
I mean, I don't feel like I'm a public figure, and people don't see me in person. Let's just say that. Yeah. Like you see me on Instagram, you're gonna see me on YouTube, but I'm always inside of my house. I'm either at the movies, or I'm out to eat. I'm with my family, or I'm with my husband. Like I'm not really out and about. People always get a misperception of me. They think that I club all the time, and I'm just like, what y'all looking at? Just because y'all see me looking good, y'all think I'm in the club? Baby, I'm gonna look good wherever I go. And another thing is he posts more personal things on his stuff of us than I do. I rarely post personal things, like ever. Ever. Like literally you just see me dressing, looking cute in pictures of me and him. Yeah, that's about it.
So basically, you know, her page is unprivate, but she doesn't show all the personal things, and I'm the person that probably show all the personal things in my page private. Yeah. You know, it's secluded to just people that I really know, you know, and that's about it. You know, I feel comfortable with my social media because I hand selected everybody that follow me. So.
Yeah. So if y'all want to see what's going on in my personal life, follow him.
Hey.
And Jose Martinez.
Hey, you might not get in though.
He don't accept nobody.
You might not get in, man. They request box
full. He don't accept nobody. He bougie.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't bougie. It's just because I gotta know you, man. I gotta meet you first. Once
I appreciate that. I like that though. You know, that's a balance. Like when I say we balance each other out with that, we really do.
Yin and yang, man. Y'all see the white and black.
How do you know that you were in it for the long haul? So for me, I just felt like we were very consistent. We went on dates every Saturday. That was our thing. Every single Saturday was date night. We never missed a Saturday throughout our whole entire relationship. He showed me that he was serious about me, so you know, I just went with the flow, and the flow led us here, and we got married.
Yeah, I feel like I changed a lot of things for her, and I think she noticed it. We was friends first.
Yeah, we were friends first.
So she knew all the things that I didn't like or things that I wouldn't do for anybody else, and I think she seen a lot of those things I was doing for her. So I know she knew she was special. So
y'all, but let me tell y'all this real small quick story time. So when we went on our first date, y'all, he was like, I want to be with you, and I was like, I am not ready to be in a relationship. Yeah. And then I was like, you know how you are. Like, I don't know. I know everything that you have done, and I'm not with that type of man. Like, you know, he had the girls. He had the girls. All the girls. He had all the girls. So I was just like, no, because if you cheat on me, you're gonna ruin our friendship, and I would never talk to you again. And then he was just like, I'm serious. That's how it was in the beginning. And then of course I was like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna give it a try. The best try I ever did, the best decision I made. And then it just turned out so good. Like, we're literally perfect for each other.
No lie.
Like total opposites, but perfect for each other. So was it love at first sight?
Oh man.
For me. I'm laughing because I told him before, I was like, oh my God, when I first saw him, I was just so in love with him. I was like telling my sisters, I love him. And I was like, I was just so dumb. He talking about you wasn't dumb.
She wasn't dumb at all, man. She wasn't dumb.
He's like,
I was a good catch, man. I was a good catch. But look.
Y'all don't understand. It was love at first sight for me. When I saw him, I was like, he's so cute. I used to stare at him. Like, every time I saw him, I would be smiling. He told me one day, why are you always smiling like that?
Bro, just cheesing. It'll just for no reason. But we was young when we first met or whatever. So with me, like I say, it wasn't love, but I really, when I first seen her, I know she was bad, man. I knew I had to get her. I had to get her, man. It wasn't no option. So I went for it.
What is y'all favorite thing to do together?
Ah, man. I mean, for me, favorite thing to do together is work out. I mean, so we both love the gym. Like I say, we some gym rats. We love health freaks.
But we don't work out together. We just go to the gym together because he does his guy workouts. I do my girl workouts. Yeah. We'll do abs together. That's about it.
But we love going to the gym together, and then we love recovering. Afterwards, we'll hit the jacuzzi or the pool or the sauna or something like that. We love to do that.
Okay, wait. So I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
What's my favorite thing to do?
Her favorite thing, just off the rip, is easy. Her favorite thing to do is go to the movies. Simple. Real simple.
Y'all, if he would ever got that, it would have been a wrap because when we first got together, he used to take me to the movies all the time, and I loved going to the movies. He did not like going to the movies, but he was doing it for me. And like when I found that out, like he just hates sitting in the movie theater. I was like, that made me love him even more because you're just like, okay, I see you doing stuff that I like that you don't like. I appreciate that.
That's what really attracted me more to her. She loved the simple things in life. I mean, she looked like just this big old expense ball, but she loved the simple things, man. Simple things make her smile.
Yeah, I'm very simple. Not basic, but very much something. Very much something. So what is y'all biggest accomplishment thus far? Want to say it together on the count of 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Getting married.
Getting married, biggest accomplishment. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
I'm a very spiritual guy, man. So marriage to me meant the world, man. It meant the world to me. So a lot of people think that weddings and marriage is just all about the woman, man. It meant a lot to me, man. I mean, hey, I'm opening up a new chapter in my life, and I'm about to take off and go to the moon after that with my partner.
Oh, dang. So yeah, y'all, getting married was definitely our biggest accomplishment. Like, we are so happy. We have been so happy, head over heels since getting married. Like, it's like we're in a different relationship. Yeah. Seriously. And someone also asked, how long have we been together? So we make 9 years, October 27th.
Dang, you know.
9 years. And how long we been married? For 4 months.
For 4 months.
4 months, going on 5 months. But people were saying, like, you know, y'all been together for so long, it's nothing different. But for me, it was different. Like, I was so happy after getting married. We have just been so happy. Like, we are really in honeymoon phase all over again. Like, we feel like we're in a new relationship. It is the best thing ever. This question is for me. It says, as a businesswoman, wife, taking care of yourself, how do you keep everything prioritized? So, listen, y'all, I be working from sun up to sundown. Like he said, I'm a very hardworking person. So I would literally go to work. I would come home, do my YouTube on my off days. I'm vlogging. That's why you guys don't get that many vlogs, because I actually do have a job and I do go to work and I clock in. So I'm not vlogging when I'm at work. I should, because that'll be one hell of a show. But that would be one hell of a show. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all already know how I feel about my coworkers.
Crazy.
But yeah, so I just treat, this may sound weird, but I treat him as if he's like a job. Like, I'm being paid to take care of my husband.
You're top dollar, man. Top dollar, yeah, man.
Stop. So I that's how I put it in my head, because you know, when you're at work, you're gonna do what you're supposed to do to get your money. So I just do all of those things, and I always make time for him at the end of the day, because he also goes to work. So when we come home, we both came home from work, we both trying to hit the gym, and then that time at the end of the day is always set aside for us. And we always set aside one day for date night out of the week. That day is not Saturday anymore, because you know, our job life is really crazy, to be real. So we just get the date night in whenever we can, but we make sure to do it at least once a week. Sure. And we celebrate every anniversary. We celebrate all holidays. Like, we just make sure to keep it
fresh, keep it new.
Keep it fresh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Keep it fresh.
I mean, so that was a good question. Like I say, she does a lot. Like I say, just period, off the rip. Lady go to work, she get off work, she immediately come home, she gonna start blogging, she gonna start working out afterwards, she gonna make sure she cooks, she gonna make sure she clean. Like I say, I mean, wife material, ladies. I mean, so take notes, you know, she do a lot at the end of the day, she really do. Our household, all we do is work around the household. I do the same exact thing. When I come home, sometimes I be so tired, but I gotta make sure I make time for my baby. And like I said, she's simple, like I was saying before, very, very simple. The time that she wants is for us to lay down and watch some Netflix and cuddle.
That's my favorite time of the day.
That ain't that hard for me.
And then, oh, and as far as taking care of myself, I always have one day out the week where I just focus on myself, at least one day out the week, where I go get my nails done, I go and get my feet done. I love getting my feet done. That's my favorite thing to do. And we going to get massages too. We'll spend some time like that together. But I always choose one day where I sleep in, I lay down, I lounge around all day, and I just get myself together mentally. That's very, very, very important, y'all. Y'all gotta do that for yourselves.
Factory.
This one says, I don't got no questions. I just think y'all are perfect for each other. Aw, thank you. Thank you, girl. What is y'all zodiac signs? So I'm a Taurus.
I'm an Aries, and I don't believe in none of that.
Yeah, so he don't believe in that. I'm deep into a zodiac. So it's funny because all the three of your signs, and mine is Aries, Taurus, Gemini.
I didn't find out I was an Aries about 3 years ago.
I had to tell him he was an Aries. What are some of you guys' recipe for a successful marriage? Well, people always ask us about this, but guys, we've only been married for 4 months. Right. So we really don't know yet. This is new to us, but we have been in a relationship, and the key to a successful relationship overall is just communication. You need to, and then make sure, before you even get in a relationship, make sure that this is somebody that you like. Don't go in and looking like, okay, I like him, but I'm gonna change this about him. You have to accept that person for who they are. Like, let me give for example. So when me and him first got together, this guy loved going out, y'all. He was always out. So we had an agreement where he can go out on Friday with his guys. I would never stop him from doing that because that was something that made him happy. If I came in and tried to stop that, then he'll be looking at me to overcompensate for him missing out with his guy time, which would take away from me. So I just gave him his guy time on Friday. That Friday was always my me time. That was my me time. And then Saturday we came together. So just let your partner be themselves. Facts. Do not be trying to change them.
That's why you're supposed to date first before marriage. At the end of the day, you just don't rush into
for
things.
A long time.
You date for a good while so you can understand the person. You don't try to change the person. You tweak a few things here and there, but you don't change a person. You accept the person for who they are.
And also, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. So some people feel like you're not supposed to live together before marriage, and some people feel like you should live together before marriage, which I think we should live together, because you really get to see what that person is like. You really get to see how they live, because you don't want to get married and then you move in with this person is driving you nuts. Yes. Like, look at what happened with Kim Kardashian and Chris Humphries. She moved in with him and she went crazy and they got divorced like immediately. But yeah, what do y'all think? Living together or not living together? What you think?
Definitely live together first.
Okay.
I mean, you gotta live with a person. That's how you officially gonna really know who a person is. If you just going on dates once or twice a week with a person,
you would never know.
And you ain't staying with that person 3 days in a row, you gonna find out a whole lot when you do, either good or bad.
So the next question is, when did you decide to move in together? Before we moved in together, we was actually spending every single weekend together. I was like living with my sister. I was in school. So I would come to his house on the weekends. And after I graduated, we moved in maybe 2 months after we decided to move in together. And it was after how many years? It was after 5 years of dating. It was after 5 years of dating we moved in. And then plus we were so young, I didn't think that I had the need to live with my boyfriend at that time. Like, we were kids.
Yeah.
Somebody said, how can I get a bubble butt like you, girl? Watch my videos, work out with me, we're gonna get that bubble butt. So how soon did you two have sex, and how long did it take him to ask you to be his girlfriend?
Oh, man. We was speaking as Alice.
Oh, no, we wasn't.
Feel this hill.
Oh, that don't count. That don't count. See, look.
That count?
No. So actually, we had been on each other for years. Me and him never, ever, ever stopped talking after we first met, but we were literally just friends in my eyes. I don't know what was going on in your head. He was trying to get me the whole time.
Bagging shorty for sure.
He was trying to get me the whole time, but anyways, we had
That's why
sex.
you shouldn't have no friends. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. All that
he don't believe
having guy
friends.
friends and girlfriends and all that, it's none of that, because I knew what I was doing the whole time.
And me, I was literally like, this is just my friend.
Alright.
But yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, since he don't believe in that, I don't believe in it either. I'm with you with that one. But we had sex on our first weekend spending together with each other, and he asked me out on the very first date that we went on. He asked me to be his girlfriend. But we had also been talking before, like nonstop at all.
He's talking on the phone, be caking
every night.
Every doggone night.
So I wouldn't say that was right away, girls. Hold your cookies in the cookie jar. I'm not gonna even say cookies because kids eat cookies, but we're gonna say keep your tootie put up, like my friend daughter say.
What is a tootie?
A tootie. Camille say tootie.
Okay, no tutu.
But yeah, girl, don't. I mean, when you grown, you know if you're gonna sleep with somebody right away. I'm sorry, you know.
Hey.
You know. When are you coming to South Africa? We love you here. Oh, I love you guys too. I definitely want to come and visit, but it got to be after this whole COVID situation.
Yeah, for real. They doing
too much.
Doing way too much right now, man. So we only traveling in the States right now, man. Sorry, but we gonna be there soon.
Who washes the dishes? Me. I don't play those games. I'm the one that clean up around the house. I'm gonna clean the dishes. I'm gonna clean the restrooms. I'm gonna clean the tubs. I'm gonna clean the counters. Only thing that I don't do is take out the trash, and that's a man's job.
Let her tell you how she got this ring, man. Let her tell you one more time how she got the ring.
I don't cook, I don't clean. I'm just playing.
Right.
But yeah, seriously though, I do all the cleaning because I just don't trust a man to clean the dishes. Thanks. I will not eat up off them dishes because they will halfway do anything. What do you feel keeps your union strong, and what made you realize it? Okay guys, so what I do is I never speak on him to anybody. I don't care if we're mad or not. You never speak on your significant other to anybody, especially if you know that these people are judgmental. Don't do that.
Thanks.
So,
everybody judgmental. So
I have made mistakes and said a few things before that I regretted immediately. But yeah, don't do that, because that's gonna make these people hate him. It's gonna make your life harder. Just, you know, don't do things like that. And people, and another thing is, people know that they cannot speak about him to me in any type of way. My mom, my sisters, my friends, everyone know, like, it's just a line you cannot cross out. You always have to draw that line in your relationship. You need to keep your relationship between you and your man, you and your husband, you and your boyfriend, whoever. And that's what I do. I feel like that keeps my relationship very, very, very strong, because we can get over things like little petty fights that we get into, but other people will not get over that, and they will really bring your relationship down.
Exactly.
So what do you do to keep our relationship strong?
I mean, keep our relationship strong. I just keep little small surprises here and there, you know. That's what I think I do. You know, love and affection. You know, you got to keep it new. You got to keep everything new. You got to, you know, no matter what. We've been together 9 years. You get what I'm saying? So we know each other in and out. So sometimes things can get complacent. You can start doing the same things over and over and over and over again. So what you want to do is keep things fresh, man. Even if you got to study, you got to look up stuff. This is just like a job, man. Yeah. And just, again, spending that time with each other at the end of the day, every single day, very important. Exactly. Did you know when he proposed? I did not. He caught me completely off guard, y'all. So the thing is, I used to practice on how I was gonna act when I got engaged too. So I used to be like in the mirror. So yeah, I used to be in the mirror like, okay, I'm practicing. He got on his knee. I'd be like, yes, and then put my hand out. That's what I wanted to do. So when he proposed to me, I cried so hard. Like, I was crying so hard, y'all. My face was red, like my eyes. I couldn't stop crying, first of all. And then even on the way home, I was crying in the car. He started crying. She always gotta throw me in, man. Look, she was the one crying. I ain't had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, it was so sweet. It was really sweet though, but I didn't know that he was gonna propose. He really shocked me.
I was nervous, man.
He was so nervous, y'all. We were out to eat. He did not eat none of his food. So I was telling him I'm eating my food, and I'm like, babe, why aren't you eating? You killing my vibe. And he was just like, oh, I'm okay. He's like, oh, my stomach hurt. I was like, okay.
Man, I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I talk about butterflies, man. I had goddamn. Man, I was too nervous.
Oh my God, that is funny. This question was actually after we got married, but this person probably didn't know we got married, but they said, are you guys having a big wedding?
So, No.
So no, we're not gonna do a big wedding because I just feel like having a big wedding is just gonna have a lot of people there who really don't like you, and it's just really pointless. I'm not about to feed a whole bunch of people who don't like me. So we're gonna keep it small, and I like the way I like to do it is we're gonna have something very nice, very beautiful for the small amount of people that is there, versus me spending even more money to please people who low-key don't like us.
Right. And it was gonna be a big wedding. We was spending a whole lot of money. Everybody under the sun, everybody from Instagram that was probably following her or me was gonna be there.
No.
For some reason, we was locked in this house together, and we just started talking and communicating about a lot of things and realizing what's real and what's right, you know, at the end of the day. And we made a few cuts, made a lot of cuts, decided to have a small wedding, and it was perfect. I mean, you guys got to witness it. It was perfect.
Yes. And then, y'all, it was literally, he invited 20 people to the reception. I invited 20 people to the reception, and my 20 people was literally my blood family.
Exactly.
And
to all y'all that was there, man, I love y'all. I appreciate it.
Shout out to y'all.
I appreciate y'all, man. All my fellas that got to get me ready in the daytime, man. Y'all seen all them emotions, man. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. For real.
Y'all, we were so emotional.
Too emotional.
Shout out to my sisters for getting me together. Woo, I love y'all.
Thanks.
Shout out to his mama for having him. Shout out to my mama for having me. Go. That's for our mamas.
That's for you, man.
That's for our mamas, y'all.
Got that from you, girl.
Okay. When are y'all having a baby?
Ooh, Camille.
He doesn't want to have a baby. We have a goddaughter who we love so much. We have a goddaughter right now, so who we love so very much. Hi, Maddie Belly. But I want to have a kid in 2 years. I want to be delivering it in 2 years, and I want a girl.
But I mean, I gotta go and put in the work tonight.
Stop, boy! It don't take 9 years. Tonight. I mean, it don't take 2 years for a baby to be in the stomach.
All right, we practice every day anyway.
No, and I'm planning my pregnancy too, y'all. I need my baby to be born in the month of March. No one in my family birthday is in March.
This lady crazy. I told y'all. She really trying to plan it.
I am.
No, baby.
Yes, you can.
Practice every night. It's gonna happen whenever it happen.
Okay, we're gonna see. It haven't happened yet.
So, you know, I'm the king, man.
I'm on birthday.
Hey, fellas, y'all know I'm the king of what I'm talking about, man. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Ew. Oh my God, no. Have y'all ever broke up? No. We have not ever broken up.
Oh.
I do not play those games. I don't play those type of games at all.
Nah, man. Well, like I said, at the beginning of our relationship, like we said earlier, we didn't go to bed mad at each other. That was just a rule. I think probably for like the first, probably like year 2 through like 5, I want to say, like that was a real rule. Like we actually said it, and it was a rule, and we didn't go to bed mad at each other. And then like later on, we was already mature and old enough, been together for years. So if we mad, we just mad. We know we weren't breaking up, and nothing was gonna happen. It didn't matter what was going on, long as nobody cheated, and which neither one of us do. So
you answered the next question.
Oh, I answered the next question.
So yeah, he just answered it. But the next question is, would you forgive him if he cheated on you? No. I would not forgive him if he cheated. That is my deal breaker in a relationship, is cheating. I'm not strong enough to deal with no man cheating on me. And that's just that. Any man that I've dated before, I really didn't have that many serious relationships. Maybe none. I don't have no exes.
Nathaniel.
I don't have no exes. But if I was cheated on previously, I broke up with them. Like, it was no questions asked. I literally just would stop talking to people and wouldn't say a word about it. He knew everything about it because, you know, me and him were friends. But no, he's never cheated on me. I don't play those games, and I would not forgive him. Yeah. I would not forgive you if you cheated. So
I have never cheated on her, and I don't have no plans on cheating on her. And do I think if I cheat on her, would she leave me? I don't think she would leave me, honestly. But I respect her enough to never even play with her like that. I'm never going to play her like that. Never going to play with her like that. Man, would you cheat on something like this?
I would leave.
Come on now.
I would leave.
I just said, would you cheat on something like this here? And you talking about you going to leave.
Men cheat on their good-looking girlfriends every day.
Well, that's they retarded. They got good-looking girlfriends, but they probably don't cook, clean, do everything else that you do. So, hey, they probably lacking at something. I ain't going to say you're perfect, but still.
Dang.
It's great. We perfect for each other.
Okay, do you guys believe in gender roles? So yes and no. With the generation that we are in, like, some people feel like the man should pay all the bills. Well, he does pay all the bills, but
She contributes. I mean,
yeah, I contribute.
All the bills
I contribute. He pays majority of the bills, but if we had to go 50-50 on our bills, I wouldn't mind it because I make a lot of money. He make a lot of money. That's not hurting me to, you know, contribute or whatever. But yeah, I kind of do believe in gender roles. Like I said earlier, I feel like the woman should clean the house and the man should buy the supplies.
I agree with that.
So do you believe in gender roles?
I do believe in gender roles to a certain extent. For example, like I believe a woman is supposed to clean the house, but I also believe a man is supposed to take out the trash. You know what a manly man job is and a more of a woman job is. Although a woman can do a man job and a man can do a woman job. Also, go ahead.
And I don't just clean up everything. He cleans up too. He washes his own clothes. He picks up around the house. I just do like the deep cleaning, put it that way.
Facts. And then when it comes to like, I guess pay, you know, that's what a lot of people, a lot of that's going crazy out there in the world.
That's like the big thing right now.
We see that all the time.
The man paying all the bills or the woman paying all the bills.
Exactly. First off, I would say you get with who's perfect for you. You get what I'm saying? That's first off. So who's perfect for me? Our system works perfect for us. You get what I'm saying? So what we do is 60-40. We both make a good amount of money at the end of the day. So I lead, you know, I pay a little bit more than what she pay. But overall, we're doing 60-40. Everybody's going to pitch in. Two incomes is way better than one. You get what I'm saying? Way better than one. So that's why people look at our lifestyle and they love our lifestyle, but we do this together.
Yeah.
60-40.
We do. I don't just let him spoil me. I be spoiling him too.
Spoil me
but
too,
he's my husband. Don't be spoiling these boys who do not deserve it, y'all.
Talk about off-white kicks, you know what I'm saying?
Don't spoil the people who don't deserve it. He deserves it. He does everything he's supposed to do, and I'm protected and I'm well taken care of. So I can do that for him. I'm not gonna do it for no bum though.
Facts.
Like, that's just period.
Like I say, it's some fellas out there, like I say, I got friends that think the girl's supposed to do everything for them. And then
I hate those friends.
She got female friends that think the guy's supposed to do everything for them. I mean, and then everybody always asks us how we work, you know?
I'm actually not against those girls who want the man to do everything for them, but you gotta get with that guy who's gonna do that.
Exactly.
And like, let's say Fence, a baller, like a basketball player, football player, a rapper, something. They're gonna do that for those girls, but they're also getting cheated on. Facts. So that's the price you pay.
Facts. It's a little give and take.
Yeah, and I ain't giving and taking nothing.
It ain't none of that. 60-40. 60-40.
Ooh, this is a good one. So I want to ask, are you going to slow down on YouTube content because you are married now? No, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to actually do more. And yeah, I'm not going to stop, guys. Yeah. I hope to give y'all more and more and more and be more consistent. Ouch. That's what I'm trying to do, to be more consistent. So you guys are going to be seeing so much more from me. And hopefully we're going to be starting a couples channel. So we're going to see how you guys like this video and we'll do more for you.
Yeah, y'all don't kill me, man. I'm trying.
Okay, so do you know his phone code? Let me see your phone.
Hey. Instagram be trying to get people in trouble, huh?
Let's see, y'all.
Let's see if she know this code, man.
And we in that thing. Nah. Yes, I know his code.
That's funny to me.
I know his code.
Because people ask those type of questions all the time. Like I say, we've been together a long time, y'all. We stop hiding anything from each other.
We really have trust for each other, though. Like, I trust him. I do not feel like he's doing anything. Like, a woman would know. Yeah. So, if I feel like that, I'll be up out the door. Yeah. And he also knows my phone code, too. So,
facial recognition to that thing.
His face thing is on mine.
My face on there. Like I say, and it's not because we insecure about anything. Neither one of us go through each other's phone at all.
We look at it like in case of an emergency, we know each other's codes, passwords, all of that. Like, we're gonna know everything because if something happened, we need to be there to help each other.
Facts.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so people who be in relationships, I feel, this how I feel. If you're in a relationship and you ain't sharing your location and you don't know your significant other passcode, then you ain't in no relationship, bro. You're like, y'all doing some fishy stuff and y'all need to figure that out. Y'all need to mature a little bit more.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna have like maybe 2 more questions. So when y'all first met, what was it like from both sides? So when we first met, the way I felt was, I was looking at him, he was like the popular guy in school. I was the new girl. So I kind of felt like he had it all together when we first got together, and I just felt so kiddie. I felt, you know, like I was a virgin. He was like seasoned and he had been in many relationships, and it was just, I hadn't, you know? So I just felt like I was a kid and he was grown.
Yeah, I mean that. I feel kind of like I had a fragile little piece, some very fragile, and I didn't want to drop it. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I felt. I mean, it was very valuable to me, that the relationship at the beginning, because I knew all of the things. You know, like she hasn't experienced a lot of things, and I didn't want to be the person to ruin all of that. You get what I'm saying?
That's a good one. Ladies, if you are young and you are watching this, stay a virgin. Stay a virgin. You gonna get the man of your dreams.
I ain't signing off on that one.
Why? I was a
virgin. Do you? Do you? Just don't do too much of you.
Yeah. Oof. Okay. People keep asking what I do for a living, guys. I don't want to share that yet until I quit my job, because I'm gonna talk about them like a dog. But I'm just playing. Yeah, that goes into the how do you keep your life private, being in the public eye. That is something we would like to keep private. That it's not really nothing major what we do. We make a decent amount of money. It's not that big of a deal. So the last question, this is kind of juicy. I saved this one for the end. I literally memorized it. So how do you guys deal with people that are around you that are jealous of you?
Me? I mean, it hurt. I mean, because if you got anybody that's around you, first off.
Wait. Before he answers, so the way I'm taking this question is, the people that are around you, these are friends, these are family members, not the people that's on the outside, because people are gonna hate regardless, you know. But it's the people that's close to you,
right,
that's jealous and being hateful towards you. Okay, so go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're doing anything right, you're gonna have a lot of haters. You're gonna have a lot of people that don't like what you're doing, or whatever the case may be. They might have an opinion. People got an opinion, but those are people that's outside. But when you speak on people that's close to you, because me and her are very close knit, so we don't keep a lot of people around us. So if somebody's close to me, hating on me, and I feel that vibe and I catch that vibe, 9 times out of 10 I already love that person. So the best thing I can do is walk away or move around, so it won't, you know, it won't get bad or whatever the case may be, because I already love that person. Any friend that's around me, any family member that's around me, I genuinely love and I care for them. So if I feel it, I just gotta move around. You know, I don't want it to get toxic. I don't want it to get crazy. If it was somebody off the street, then yeah, things can go to blows or do whatever. But when it's close to you, you just gotta move around.
So, have we ever dealt with jealousy of people that was close around us? Yes, all the time, and many people. And yeah, it really sucks, because we are very giving people who are around us, we literally help them grow. He gives free game all the time. Like, he really needs to start selling his game. Yeah. That sounds funny, but yeah, y'all get what I'm trying to say. And me too, I give free game too, and I help all my people that are around me, and that still is just not enough. People who are unhappy are gonna be jealous of you regardless if they are not happy with themselves. I'm very happy and content with myself, so is he. So we don't look at other people as competition. We look at them like, oh, that's cool, y'all did that, we want to do that too. Like, not, oh, they did that, let's go do that and pretend we never seen it, they did it, we're gonna say we did it first type thing. Because people do that. That is just lame. But the way I handle situations like that is, I'm more mean, he's more nice when it comes to things like this. Like, the first time I see somebody do it that's close to me, I'm gonna talk to them and I'm gonna see what they say. If they deny it, I know right then and there I'm gonna move forward. I'm not gonna be beefing with you or nothing, but I'm gonna probably move forward from you. I don't want to be around you. I don't want to talk to you. And then another thing, of course, like I just said, I'm gonna talk, and then if they apologize and be like, oh, well, hey, I see what you're talking about, and they fix it, we can move forward. But if they do it again, I'm not gonna talk to you again. I'm just gonna stop talking to you. You are grown adult people, man, woman, and you know better. You know right from wrong. So I'm not gonna keep talking to you. So I just walk away from the situation. And let me tell y'all, it normally starts up drama when you stop talking to people and they looking at you like you're the one that's wrong. But I don't feel the need to explain myself.
Me personally, I mean, like she said, if it happens, the first time I give them the respect and I talk to them about it. I'm gonna have a conversation with you about it. So once I walk away from you, you know what's going on. You already know, because we had a conversation, you know, maybe a week or two before I officially completely just cut you off or walked away. I always, because like I said, if you my friend, you my family, you deserve a conversation. We both deserve the conversation to figure out what's going on. You know, we do deserve a chance. But if it don't go right, hey, I just gotta go my separate way, you know, unless somebody just wanna glove up and get in the ring and get our animosity out or something like that. But if not, we just go our separate ways, because I wouldn't want to see that person hurt, and I wouldn't want to see myself hurt any deeper than what we already hurt.
Yeah, pretty much. We just move on, and It's no beef, it's no none of that. We just move on, but guess what? They gonna always be mad at you for moving on. Okay, so anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today. Thank you guys for asking us questions. If you do not follow me on Instagram, please do at Pretty Miss J. Follow my husband at Jose Martinez. He may not accept your friend request, but you can try. And yeah, thank you guys for asking us those questions. We will be doing this again or doing more things. People were telling me to prank him, but he not the pranking type of guy, y'all. I be thinking about it, but he ain't the pranking type of guy, and I don't want him to prank me either because I'll be mad. So I don't know about the pranks. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We love y'all so much. Want to say anything?
Thank y'all. We love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all allowing me in on this first video. Love y'all. Thanks for watching.
Boyfriend tag. We got to put boyfriend tag.
I'm in the mix now. I'm in the mix. You feel me?
Yeah, y'all, because he never want to be a part of my vlogs.
Yeah,
I be like,
I'll be running from this camera, man. I'm camera shy if y'all can't tell.
But okay, guys, thank you guys so much for watching again. I love you, and I'm going to see you in the next video. All right. We finna go eat now. I'm hungry. You?